everybody, I'm Sandhya and today I'm going to show you how to make Chatpata Channa Chaat. This is a very simple and an easy recipe. You can have this with breakfast or you can have it as a snack during tea. You can also have it as a side dish with your meals. So now let's get started and here we go. Now, let me show you what are the ingredients required for this dish. First of all, we need some black chana or chickpeas which are soaked overnight. We need some masalas like salt, red chili powder, that is Kashmiri red chili powder. This is a special kind of a chili powder which is not very spicy and hot, but at the same time gives a good color to the dish. This is the type of a packet that you can buy from any store. It is available easily. This is an Everest brand packet, but you can get in many brands like MDH, etc. So it's not a problem to get this. Then we need some zira or cumin seeds. We need some dhania or coriander powder. We need some dry ginger powder, that is sont powder. We need some chaat masala powder, ginger julienne, green chili chopped, onions finely chopped, tomatoes finely chopped, green coriander chopped, some lemon juice. And also we need some asafoetida which is dissolved in water. Now, why do we use this dissolved in water? There's a tip to it. If you dissolve it in water and then use it, it gives you a better flavor, aroma to your food. So that is why we use it. This is a nice tip which you should remember, and especially in Kashmiri cooking, this is a very important ingredient, and you can even dissolve a lot of it and store it in a bottle, and every time you do your cooking you can just use it. This is what I do, so it becomes easier and adds a nice flavor to your food. Now let's get started with our cooking. First of all, we take the soaked black chickpeas, and remember that there should be sufficient water in it. As you can see, at least a glass and a half, because the chanas need to become soft while cooking, so we need to have enough water for it. They take some time. Now we put the chanas in the pressure cooker. We have to pressure cook it so that they become nice and soft. I am going to first pressure cook it. You can give it about 5 to 6 whistles, or let it pressure cook for about 5 minutes or so till it's cooked nice and soft. Yes, now I put off the gas as the chanas must have been cooked, and I leave it for some time to cool down before I open the lid and check whether the chanas are soft or not. As you can see, if you press one chana, you can see it is cooked, but also we see that there is still some water in it, so we need to dry this water. So again I'm going to put it on the gas, but without the lid, for the water to dry. If there is no water left, then we need not worry about this, but if there is water left, we have to put it on the gas again without the lid so that it dries up. Okay, now as you can see, the water has completely dried up from the chanas. I'm going to now remove it from the gas. A kadai, and now I will add about 2 tablespoons of mustard oil. I'm using mustard oil, but you can use whichever oil you like, maybe refined oil or even olive oil if you like. That is your choice. Once the oil is heated, I add a teaspoon of zira or cumin seeds, chopped green chilies, that is if you like it hot. And then once they start crackling, then I quickly add my black chickpeas. You can sim the gas while you are adding all your ingredients so that it doesn't get burnt. And then I stir it a little. Again, now I can put on the gas on full flame. Now I add my ginger julienne, about 1 inch chopped ginger julienne, salt to taste, half a teaspoon of sont powder or dry ginger powder, coriander powder, a teaspoon of coriander powder, my Kashmiri red chili powder, about a teaspoon, sorry. I mix it well. Now I also add my asafoetida, which I had dissolved in water. Just mix it well before you put it, because the water comes on top and the asafoetida settles down. So you need to mix it before you add it. You can add 2 teaspoons if you want a nice strong flavor. Now I can put the flame on high, stir it a little, and now I add about half a cup of water. I cover it with a lid and let it cook for about 1 or 2 minutes till the water dries up. In between, you can just stir it just to check whether the water is dried up or not, and then again cover it. Now, as you can see, the water has completely dried up and the chana is ready to eat. You can have it as it is if you like, but if you want to convert it into a Chatpata Channa Chaat, let me show you how to do it. We put our cooked chanas in a serving bowl. We add our chopped onions, about 1 small or medium size onion according to your taste, chopped tomatoes, again it can be about 1 large tomato or 2 medium sized tomatoes, again according to your choice and taste, chaat masala, about a teaspoon, sprinkle it all over the chanas, our lemon juice, again about a teaspoon and a half, and we sprinkle green chopped coriander. Now we mix it all together and add a little more green coriander. And now our Chatpata Channa Chaat is ready to relish. I'm sure you'll enjoy it.